Jim Clark's certainly the best racing driver I ever raced against. I think he may be only headed by Fangio. He was that good.
Jim was terrific. I mean, his strength also was, of course, he was as good in sports cars as Formula, which Fangio wasn't.
You can have the best car and still not do the wonderful job that Jim Clark did. I mean, he won 25 Grand Prix, which is one more than Fangio.
He came actually just as I went out. Yes. And I could see, I said to Rob Walker, I'm not going to be able to beat this bloke with last year's car, so I've got to have one this year.
When you talk about Jim Clark, I really think one always has to talk about Colin Chapman and Jim Clark, because Jim was a really outstanding driver, but he had the benefit of the car, which was, I mean, the Lotus 25 in '62. I mean, for 3 years, it was the monocoque, first monocoque car, and it really set the style for everybody else. So that I don't think one can separate the two.
I've been lucky enough to drive the Lotus 25 and the 38 now, and especially the 38 is so special because it hasn't run much at all in its whole life, and to have driven it at Indianapolis and to have driven it here at Goodwood is very cool. You always try and, I think, look at your heroes, whether it was Jackie or Jimmy, and I was lucky enough that Jackie taught me some stuff, some tricks back in the early days when I drove for Porsche racing, and I think Jimmy maybe taught him a couple of things.
Wonderful man, calm and very shy, but a great friend.
His smoothness, the ease with which he drove, he never seemed to get upset, and he just got in the car, did as well as anybody could possibly do, and mostly won. I mean, he seemed able to drive anything, sports cars, Formula, whatever, and he was just extremely fast.
And it was one of the greatest losses when Jimmy died, not just for me and his family, but for the whole world, because he was the best.